Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
I give Ilia Topuria pound for pound.
Damn. Wow, I never thought I'd hear that come out of that slippery tongue of yours, Kush.
Pause. Yeah. Situation like this similar when Alex Pereira was doing what he was doing. But there's a difference here. Alex Pereira wasn't doing that against the caliber Ilia is doing that against. Former pound for pound Alexander Volkanovski stopped Max Holloway as well. Not only is he stopping them, do we remember what made Conor a superstar? Conor would tell you, I'll get him out of there in 2. Ilia Topuria said, I'm going to knock him out in the first round. And he went out there. Jeez, was that scary.
So I think the next fight should be Arman Tsarukyan. They can do Arman versus Ilia Topuria, MSG, banger fucking fight.
It's a big fight, but there's going to be some problems with that great plan, Demetrious. It would be good to see Arman Tsarukyan versus Ilia Topuria, but Dana White revealed that the reason why Arman Tsarukyan pulled out of this fight with Islam Makhachev before was because he missed weight. So it sounds like Arman's going to need one more.
Wow.
It sounds like Gaethje's going to need one more. When a reporter tells him, Dana, Gaethje said he was going to retire if he didn't get a title shot, and Dana does this.
And Justin Gaethje said that if he doesn't get a title shot, that he'd be thinking about retiring.
To say, hey, listen, unless you give me a title shot, I'm retiring. That's pretty wacky.
Paddy Pimblett needs one more. I feel like there was a that was very good for Pimblett, because Pimblett has been speaking about this entire build-up. He needs one more name. He's been talking about Justin Gaethje matchup a lot. He likes the Justin Gaethje matchup. He's also mentioned Arman Tsarukyan as an option as well if he didn't get the Gaethje matchup that he wanted, as another guy to maybe get his title shot off of. But what they should do is they should do a little game as the matchmakers here. They should ring up Gaethje, ring up Arman, and ring up Pimblett and ask them, are you interested in a title elimination bout? And seeing as Arman and Gaethje are both saying that they aren't interested in that and they want a title shot, whichever one of them says yes, give him to Pimblett, title elimination bout, winner gets Ilia Topuria. Whichever one of them says no, PFL. It's a simple game, DJ.
Are you done in the UFC?
No, I'm not done in the UFC. I still have some unfinished business, but I want big fights, you know, high level, first ballot Hall of Famer type fights, legacy fights. So if they're not able to do that, you know, then I will transfer over.
Against who would you want to fight next?
I mean, I think the Paddy Pimblett fight's interesting. You know, he's got a little bit of name right now, but only because he's got, you know, an English accent and a bull cut. Otherwise, the guy's just
You want to fight him because he's smaller. It's an easy fight?
No, he's actually bigger than me. He's a weight bully. Yeah, he cuts a lot of weight.
But well, I mean, he's like a taller guy and stuff.
He's like a taller guy, same height, a little bigger in girth.
Wouldn't you be more used to weighing more?
I would be a little bit used to weighing more because he's one weight class down, but he cuts more weight. So he's like a 200-pound guy cutting to 155, cutting 45 pounds, you know?
And you cut weight as well or no?
Only like 10 pounds. I'm a 170-pounder. I cut like 10 pounds to get to 170.
So why don't you fight in like the 120-pound division and you'll have a super advantage?
Yeah, I would have the weight bully advantage, but I'm not a weight bully. I don't want to bully people around.
Alternatively, why don't you become heavier so you can compete in the unified championship?
I never thought about that before. That's a great piece of advice. Thank you. See, that's what I need. Why didn't I think of that before?
I don't know. Nobody mentioned it.
Jeez. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I don't know why people haven't thought of that, because then if they do that fight, the unified one, then everybody's going to know that they're the best one.
That's so true. Wow. I never really thought about it like that. Thank you.
So when I talked to Ilia, I was talking to him about his $2 million gym that he has in his house, and I go, well, man, now you might have money now after these 2 wins, but before I'm like, how do you have so much money? Come to find out, Ilia got family money. Ilia's rich. Hey, Ilia's got family money, and then Tsarukyan, I saw Tsarukyan just housing $1,000 a bite of caviar. He's just housing like caviar. Arman's like rich. Could you imagine 2 rich dudes fighting for a UFC title? Like 2 rich dudes that didn't get their money in fighting would be the craziest thing, because rich dudes don't fight.
Man, I can't spar with him anymore because he hits hard.
He hits too hard.
Yeah, he dropped me 2 times from the body shot.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank God my head is fine.
Yeah.
And then every time I finished sparring with him, I was happy and thank God.
It's over.
It's over. Yeah.
But there's a difference already in how Charles is absorbing these shots.